Hey guys, welcome to the stream, episode 126, upcoming drops, exclusive sneak peeks. Full house with you guys tonight. We got Klein, Doug, everyone, Weston, Hezi, Leon, and Pierre. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here by saying hi in the comments. And for now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries. Yeah, they definitely move some stuff around. Yeah, they changed it.
Should be a nice little evening here. I don't know if anyone else is suffering from allergies, but I got nailed. Feels like I'm swallowing razor blades.
The worst.
Everyone, make sure you're hitting that like button. And for anyone complaining about the show starting late and writing "what the hell," like what the hell yourself. Jesus. You guys are late. What the hell? Relax. If people can wait 4 hours for a Lauryn Hill concert to start, they can wait 3 minutes for us. Yeah. Sorry, Jason at SB. That does. I guess commercials pay the bills. I don't think I was looking for your forgiveness. But we love having you here either way. Not yet, guys. I'll tell you, my stuff is coming soon, though. It's gonna be more like it looks like late September. So I know that seems like such a long time, but it's really right around the corner. I'm so excited too, man. I'm so excited. I was telling the guys before we started here, I just submitted 120 designs. So I've been working. I'm excited for you guys to see it, honestly. And for those that don't like me anymore, I couldn't give less of a damn. I gotta be honest with you, it's like it's funny to me to see how like people turn. Like, you know, someone said, hey listen, like now that there's no, and this is a guy who's always been a fan of the show and I always had a really good relationship with him. Now that there's no financial incentive, you're not showing I'm not gonna do a Topper's store preview every goddamn night. I don't own it anymore. I gave up my ownership and I left. Why am I going to then continue to do Topper store previews every day of the week? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
I'm work for Lids now. I'm going to promote like the hat culture as a whole. And then of course, I'm going to zero in on what I'm associated with because that's what I'm doing. Like what kind of nut job is going to say, hey, you know what? Listen, man, I'm no longer a part of this, but I'm going to make your store 60% of my channel.
Oh.
Who would ever even do what I'm doing now, which is promoting the culture in general when I have such a big stake in something else? I still do it.
How would you even get that?
Come on now. Let's be smart. And you know what? If you want to unsubscribe, go ahead. There's 25,000 other people subscribed. I'll be all right. I just don't like when people think I don't feel like I don't feel like anybody owes me anything, and I don't feel like I owe anybody anything. And that's how I like to live my life. So for that other YouTuber that is so bent out of shape about this stuff, get back on your scooter, go watch Cap Talk on Monday and enjoy it. Leave me out of your conversations. Got it? And I promoted that man's channel too. I had it as one of my suggested channels on this channel. I took time to make sure that I specifically helped him when he needed help. Got on the phone with his, I'm not gonna get into detail, but come on, man. Grow up. You're the one that's a problem. I can say whatever the hell I want. You know why? Because I'm a grown man. If I want to state my opinion, I'm going to state my opinion. And if you don't like it, unsubscribe. But you won't, because you want to hear what I say next. That's how it works. Now let's get back to the positivity. We're gonna have a good show tonight. I'm ready to show something from Still. One of my favorite guys out in the hat world, Shaheen, has a special hat dropping for you guys with early access. You can sell them out, man, before other people get to touch it, which I think is a fantastic perk of being a member. So with that, you guys ready to get started?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Let's hit that countdown.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest and fitted to community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds of classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops, it's views from the vault. For bringing you nothing but hot, best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP Mercs work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Welcome to the vault, guys. We are back with another episode of upcoming drops, exclusive sneak peeks, episode 126. Full cast and crew with you guys tonight. Doug, Weston, Klein, Hezzy, Leon, and Pierre with you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
Yeah, first I want to thank all of our subscribers. We've got a ton of subscribers still out there. I want to thank you guys for your continued support. It really means a lot to me and the team over here. I really, really, truly appreciate it. We haven't forgotten about you. We're doing some cool stuff. We got some game shows coming. I want to really shout out Hezzy for engineering a lot of that. We're going to get consistent with that. You know, I might start. I know I'm only a 7 1/4, right? So it limits some things, but I'm certainly going to start like maybe finding some grails in my collection, putting those up for a prize. You know, I think some good stuff like that. We're going to do some cool shit like that. I got 16,000 hats. What's 15,000? If I did, you know, if I still have 15,000, I think I'll be okay. So we're going to start like, I don't know, man. Maybe there'll be a game show where I say, hey, listen, this whole hat club collection in a 7 1/4.
Oh, wow.
You can win that. You know, 'cause I have it.
I'm in.
Man, me too. I'm like, I'm gonna host my own game show.
Maybe it'll be, I don't know, like John Jay's Paris Fashion Week. I have that. I have all of them. I mean, I am the biggest hat collector in the world. I know how much people love hearing that, you know? Oh my God, like you're so arrogant. Well, I didn't say I was at that time. Now I'm going to say I am, but then I said I might be one. I might be, you know. But God, my arrogance is crazy. But what I'm going to do is I am going to start. I'm definitely going to start. Maybe putting up some of my grails for a prize. I think that would be good. What do you guys think? Even as a quarter, right?
Yeah.
Klein doesn't look too happy about
Got any
this.
5/8 in there?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't know.
Nah, I think the quarter's good.
Yeah, but like, you know, listen, man, I'm excited about this kind of stuff. And we're going to also like, I just created a cadence too, where as my packs start to roll in, you guys are going to get first look at those. And I'm going to find a way, if there's a shock drop, you're going to know when it is, because I'm going to be shock dropping things on Liz HD. I'm going to make sure you guys know when it is, because some of the best stuff that I make is going to be shock dropped. And I've already got some stuff. So like, you know, like there's a one pack that's a Chappelle pack, right? But there's one hat in there that I think is just next level. That's not going to be in the regular drop. That's going to be shock drop. And that's how I'm going to try and negotiate and make sure that you guys get some access to that stuff. Now, understand, listen, in general, I went on a little rant before, but I'm happy with where we're at. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm just like not going to listen to all this like negativity and this weird stuff. And I was like, I felt kind of bad. I'm like, God, man, I spent a lot of time perfecting customer service over there and taking time out of my day to make sure that I was answering things at 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. And then those people turn so quickly, you know, and you got to understand, if you're someone that puts their heart and soul into something like I do, and then you have people turning on you that quick because you share an opinion, that's pretty disgusting. That kind of shows you what you mean to somebody, you know, like you don't really mean nothing. It's just what you can do for me. Right. And I started in this hat thing. It wasn't about what people could do for me. It never was that. Leon will tell you. I wanted to do cool shit for the hat community. I want to show cool shit off. I want to start dialogue. I want to give people a place to congregate where they didn't have to worry about other people making fun of them and whatnot. That's what started all this. And then I put my heart and soul into something. And it didn't work out. And that's my story. And I'm keeping that inside. That's not going to be shared openly why I left there. But that should be more telling. Me leaving there should tell you something. Something that I love doing every day, and I left there. Why do you think that is? You think about that. That's more telling. I hope that resonates with you. Not always what it seems, my friends. Remember that. And my passion was never about making money in this thing. My passion from day one was creating a great community and showing things off. And I used to show community, like anybody in the community that made a hat would show it. I would show it. And then I would start getting burned for that. Because I didn't show it like fast enough. Or I didn't put enough vigor behind it for free. All that stuff has kind of fallen to the wayside. And guess who's still standing? Me, Leon, you guys, this channel. That's what the community is about. So if anyone doesn't appreciate me, what I bring to the table, what I've done, unfollow, unsubscribe, and just ignore me. It's gonna be hard to ignore me because I'm gonna be everywhere in a little bit. This is the calm before the storm. This is like me. I'm in a lab just all day, just creating, doing stuff. That's the calm before the storm, though. The storm's coming, and pretty soon you're not gonna be able to ignore me. So I build a bunker now.
That's
coming.
That's the problem with hating us is we stay in your face. So
it's coming, man. All the passion that I had before, it's amplified by 10. It doesn't seem it right now because I'm quiet. I'm not on the show as much. I'm kind of like, Dad should be like, what the fuck? What's he doing? You should be like, oh, I think Pierre's losing his fire. No. It's quite the opposite. All right. You guys ready to get started here?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to start here, right? So Shaheen, I want to tell a little story about Shaheen. So Shaheen is the one that really introduced the idea of the Vault Club. He's the one that like introduced it in terms of not directly, but like in his own way, like, hey, this is what you should do, or that sort of thing. And listen, it was a very smart idea. And he's been one of the true supporters. Now, I'm going to tell you why I love Shaheen so much, because when we first started, I used to make fun of still not doing it was one of my sayings. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Still not doing it. He was the inventor of the peach bottom, remember? And I would bust. But he took it like, listen, this guy just understands that any attention is pretty much good attention. He gets it. He fucking gets it. The fact that I was even saying that was good for him, right? Because talking about him, because you want people talking about you, because as long as you're being talked about, you're still relevant.
Yeah, we still cover this story.
Still cover store. The guy is a fantastic human being. He came out when I opened Topper Store Mott Haven. He was out there. This guy came from Toronto to stop in and say, hey, man. All the other store owners that said they were going to come and stop by to support me because of all the things I had done for them throughout the years. You know how many showed up?
Handful.
You know who did show up? Shaheen. All right, so you guys ready to see what he has dropping tonight for you guys?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Now I can't use this camo, you know.
Beauty.
Good hat.
It's a 3M thread and a
Do you see the inner though?
Yeah, that little still tag. Good touch.
I love that stores can do that now, because I have no idea where the hell a hat comes from. Just looking at the tag now.
Takes longer though. It takes longer. Takes more effort. This is a fantastic hat. Like, listen, guys, if there's a hat you're gonna buy right now, it's this one, because this one right here you can't duplicate. You can't duplicate. You literally can't duplicate it. This is it. So for me, if you're gonna spend your hard-earned dollars somewhere, you know, on a hat in the community right now, this is where I'd go.
You can
what we're gonna do right now. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say something stupid. I was like, you can say that hat is pretty supreme.
Now you can say when it's hooked to. He's not saying it. Say it. It's okay.
Supreme Jordan 5s.
Yep. All right. So listen, here's how it's going to work, right? So for Ball Club members, you're getting first dibs right now. So we're going to go into you're going to go into the chat and get back on the regular screen. You guys are going to go into the YouTube chat, right? And in that YouTube chat, for members only, if you're a member, you're going to see a code or password to get into the website, and you can purchase that. Now, what we're going to do is at the end of the show, Leon, we're going to let people have the code. But there's a chance your size won't be there if you're not a member. So members, get in there now. Make sense?
Yeah. It's also in the Discord as well.
Discord as well. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and the members only portion of the Discord.
Yes.
All right. Cool. So we got that. So that's over at still right now. Head over to the chat either on Discord or on YouTube. Leon, you got it posted in there now?
Yes, sir.
And you go purchase your hat. And I want to again thank Shaheen. So are you guys ready to get started with the regular show?
Yeah. Do not share that code. Save it for the members.
First, we got to show what's on is the matas for everyone, man. Real quick.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Let's go Blanken first.
Right, Blanken.
I don't know where this is from, so don't ask me, but it's just a clean Detroit Tigers hat.
I think Detroit is underrated, man. I think dude,
that's such a good logo, man. And then that side patch. I have no idea where this hat is from. So if you know, let me know. I can't remember where I got it from.
Andrew Jones, you're not showing as a member in the chat right now.
All right.
Are you logged into the right account? Go ahead, Wesley.
All right. Upcoming heat by yours truly. Coming to Pro Much America pretty soon. Two-tone camo with the purple ribbon buttons. Script with that metallic gold. 2003. Purple patch. Nice shield. Gray UV. And black guts. Coming soon. 1 of 5. To be exact. 1 of 5. Hell yeah.
You did that hat?
I did this one. I did this bad boy. Yeah.
Hey, Leon, some of the members are saying they're not seeing the code. Guys, it's either in the Discord or if you go into our YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
And you go to community, you're a member. I see the member tag next to you. You'll have visibility to that message. Just make sure Just make sure you're filtering by newest message first.
Plus, I just add everyone, so make sure you guys see that in your notifications. Cool.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a So Fresh and Fitted Algebra. Little San Fran. Pink bottom.
Nice. Clean.
Me, John Jay, San Diego Clippers. Obviously.
That is a nice looking hat.
Very nice.
We're gonna do a little broom switch. Oh.
Damn.
Leon like chucked that thing too.
Brim homicide. Jesus.
All right, I got a little Ama Meniere. Look at this thing.
Ooh.
The asterisks. And I had to get the one that's hooked to the Astros for obvious reasons. I mean, come on. This is a beautiful hat. Now, I went with a less of a curve this time. I'm trying a slightly less curve. You guys noticing that?
Dang. Okay.
Just trying to get to level 100.
New P right here, huh?
All right. You guys ready?
Yep.
Let's jump into the show.
Andrew,
Oh, yeah.
stick to the end of the show. You'll get the code if you're not a member at the end of the show. Starting off, we got 8-1 shop with the killer clown drop. Little Chad here. Shout out to him. He's in the chat. So Thursday. Let me make this bigger for you. Nope, didn't work.
I like the small curve too. It's growing on me, but you know what, dude? As I get bigger and more, like when I as I've gotten inside, my head's getting a little bigger.
Welcome to the club.
So you might have
Welcome
get
to
rid
the
of
club, buddy.
1/4 anyway. Go back to 3/8.
Funny, mine's
Soon.
get-
Dude,
my
I'm
head's
not
getting
a
smaller.
fan of this logo. Are you guys really a fan of this logo?
I'm a fan of
No.
this hat.
You are?
Yeah. Pennywise, horror, I'll take it.
Pennywise the whore? That's crazy.
Pennywise horror.
Caitlin doesn't like Pennywise, right?
She doesn't like anything clown, so she definitely
Yeah, I know
would
that.
not like this.
I've learned that.
She would
She's not
not
a
like
clown
this.
fan.
I do.
Yeah.
Andrew, you might be logged into the wrong account, man, because it's automatic.
All right. I don't know. I know you're a fan. Is anyone else a fan of this hat?
I could pass on this one, and I love minor league a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm terrified of clowns too, so I don't really like this logo.
They're not that bad, is he? They're not that bad.
They, bro, all it takes is one bad experience when you're a kid. That's it.
What a pansy.
I'm not gonna say what happened, but Lord knows, just know it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
Oh my god. All right. All right. Let's move on here.
All right.
I'm not a fan of clowns either, honestly, but
Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. ECAP Thursday.
The clock is back.
Leon, please don't be upset with me, right? Because I know you did one, but I think you did. These like dot matrix logos can go to hell.
Yes.
Oh, you don't like the 8-bit stuffs?
No, did you do that? You did one, right? Was it you?
Well, I helped punch one, basically.
Punch one.
Yeah, like got it in. You know,
Oh, God, we're bragging about punching logos
Shut up,
now.
Leon.
but
I hate those logos though, man. Those things are they're corny to me, man. Why do I want like a 8-bit logo?
Yeah. The ones I have come might have it. We'll see. We'll see if you like them. We'll see. We did
Oh, you have some coming. I don't want to jar your sales.
No. You're free free country. You're free to have whatever opinion you want to have. But it's my job to make you like it. So we'll see.
Maybe I'll like yours, but I think those logos suck.
We'll see in the right context, and we'll see if I use the right context for it. So
This guy got an M, and he
Team
probably made a Mario one, if I had to guess.
I think that one's hooked to Minecraft right there.
Yeah, it is. It's a
geez.
Minecraft hook.
All right. In the chat, 1 if you like those 8-bit logos, 2 if you don't. And that doesn't mean you're not gonna like Leon's. 1 if you like the 8-bit logos, 2 if you don't. I'm on team 2. I'm not into those. What else you guys like in here? You like anything else?
So that Buffalo Sabres, hey, ECAT City, congratulations. You finally used the Stadium Series patch with a team that actually played in the game. I'm so proud of you. And you know what? It makes a damn good hat. That Sabres is a keeper out of this whole clock.
Perhaps.
I don't know. I don't like any of them.
The Orioles is decent, man. It's just, but it's like that's a super wearable hat. It's just kind of like,
Yeah.
we've seen that before. I'm not sure what's with the Red Wings in green.
I don't know. I have no clue what's going on with that Red Wings.
Are you guys a huge fan of like custom colorways on NHL? I'm having a hard time with them.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
If
Just has
you
to
use
have
the
a good
color,
hook, I think, for me.
some teams, if you use the colors correctly, like you know how to scheme them, you can make a damn good hat no matter what colors you use. It just depends on where you place them. Like the
I feel
Wild,
like
per
the
se.
Ducks it works and stuff, but like the Red Wings, I don't know, man.
Yeah. The Wild, it works damn good.
All right, let's move on here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll hand this off to Hezzy.
Let me get my energy up. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, this is the
pretend
guy that
it's
doesn't like
Sunday.
Leon, right?
No.
Yeah.
We're,
Plus size
Oh.
Brian. That's the one, isn't it?
Oh no.
No,
They got in a little scuffle, and then that was it, man. You know.
Oh wait,
handle
did he
it
not like
men.
Snap? Who was it you didn't like?
no, I think Swervin and Curvin didn't like Klein. I think it was, wasn't it?
No. There was
No,
something
I-
with plus size Brian for sure.
Yeah, it was plus
It
size
was-
Brian. And
it was
Curvin,
with-
Curvin doesn't have a
100%
problem with me.
Plus
Follows
size Brian can come get him. Let's go.
Damn.
A couple of plus size warriors.
No, yeah, no. He made a whole fucking like Pinata Farms about you, Leon.
Now.
I remember. Don't care.
Now. Let's not spread rumors, gentlemen. All
Oh,
right.
that's what he did. I
I'm
remember.
not trying to make trouble. I thought I remember this guy being the one that had a problem.
It was
Was.
about Snap. It was about Snap.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. So Leon was
Yeah, Leon's is good.
I would have.
That I
I
remember.
Oh yeah,
I
it was.
would have
It
remembered
was.
if you made a Pinata.
It was a Pinata Farms of Snap. That one was
Mhm.
funny as shit. I remember
That
that.
one was hilarious. That one was hilarious. Anyway, Kaplan.
Oh no, Leon defended Snap though. That's what happened. Leon was
Yeah.
like, "You leave my Snap alone." That's what
What a
it
good
was.
friend. What a good.
I knew there was something there. I just didn't remember exactly what it
I don't
was.
remember. I thought it was Curvin and Swervin we had an issue. with.
No. You said, "Hey, plus size Brian, if you want some, you get some."
All right,
But
yeah,
that's
come get
fair,
some
I'm
if you want some plus size Brian.
Anyway, Kaplan is releasing just a clean old camo, all camo, San Diego.
Scott,
Friday.
yes, new Blue Jays hats are coming, man. I dropped one tonight. Sorry.
Wood camo, Friday. Plus size Brian. And yeah, man, just a plain good old camo hat, you know. Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to awaken the wrath of plus size Brian, but this is a
Here
pretty
we go.
simple hat, dude. This ain't like
Plain and simple, man.
That time
Hey,
they went
that's-
to war for that World Series and got swept.
all right. Let's
well.
relax.
Let's
all
not,
right?
let's not go down there when you made a Rocktober hat for the fucking Rock.
Exactly. All right.
I don't think I've forgotten that, buddy.
That was a memorable run.
No, but listen, I don't think there's anything here that's not like I think it's just the actual side patch and front logo on Woodland Camel. I don't think there's anything adapted on this thing.
It would have looked better if it had like a vintage look to it. If it had like a seashell SD on it.
Yeah.
All right, Chad, you're a good dude too, and you always take the criticism well. Only one of us really liked the Pennywise hat, man, and it was Doug. The rest of us are scared of clowns.
Yeah,
Love it.
Terrified.
Nah, I'm not. I'm just not a fan of that one.
Chad, I like
sorry, Chad.
most of what you do. I just wasn't a huge fan of the rodeo clown.
Mm.
Yeah. I
All
wasn't
right,
afraid of it. My
Let's,
wallet was afraid of it.
that's the
let's
least,
move on here, guys. You ready?
the least scary. character. All right. Hat Club, LA, Friday. Dodgers Otani, Phillies All Star, Chicago White Sox.
Mm.
Ooh. What's that
And I
say?
will say,
On the-
Chad, that hat's gonna sell. It's Sugarlands. It's gonna sell.
Mm. What's
I don't know why, but I like the socks for some reason. I don't know.
the blue logo?
The tone
I
of
like
Blue and
it.
blue?
I kind of like
Mm.
it.
It's kind of cool. That tonal. That's cool.
Do they have a picture of that Otani side patch?
here. Here. It's the Tokyo games.
Oh, the Tokyo series.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't know.
it's not bad.
I'm Otani'd out, I think.
Mhm. I've been Otani'd out since May of 2024.
They have
Well, the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak, was the "I love Shohei Otani" logo. Once I saw that one, I'm like, I'm fucking done.
That's your favorite logo. What are you talking
started
about?
questioning if
That
that's
belongs on a little, like a teenage girl's T-shirt, not a man's hat. Come on now. I love Otani too. I want to be clear. You cannot I don't care who you are. If you say you dislike him, you got to screw loose. There's no reason to dislike him, but like you can get sick of the logos and stuff. That guy's a class act.
Yeah. All right. So that's a Hat Club LA. Now we're on to Lid's Hat Drop. So made for the W.
I caved. I made some WNBA hats.
Sweet.
That's
They
not
sell,
caving.
right?
They got some
well, right?
great ass logos.
Dude, their logos are incredible. Like if you go to their retro stuff,
Yeah.
it's incredible. I would say they rival the NBA's logos.
Yes.
Some
A
of
lot
them
of
are
them
better.
look like NBA
Some of
logos.
them are better.
Yeah,
No.
like the Seattle Storm is incredible. The old one, the old New York Liberty, incredible. I will say that the Fever's logo though is my current favorite. Their current logo. I love it.
The one with the F.
Yeah.
Yeah. That that vintage Liberty was my number one for my June top 10. So damn good.
The logos are so good, man. They're so good. And so I'm excited for you guys to see what we did. It's pretty cool. But these logos are great. So this one, like a lot of the ones that Lids was doing before, had some color to it, and they're made for the W series. This one is a cleaner sort of just wearable black hat. I think it's got some metallic pewter in there and whatnot. But these are just nice clean hats. You know, I mean, you've seen this 1,000 times, but basically black domes, just really nice hats. So these will be dropping, I think, with 7-Eleven. So that's what, Friday?
Friday.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the WNBA hats. I'm sorry, but I love the logos.
Mm-hmm.
Once I got to look at all their logos, I was like, holy shit, this is better than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is their All-Star game logo, looks like.
Wait till you see the side patch, the one that the Indiana, the one that's in Indiana.
Fever.
Yeah, the All-Star game that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Nice.
it's a beautiful side patch. Wait till you guys see it. Beautiful.
Their All-Star game is this weekend as well.
It's in Indiana, right?
Or
is that next year?
Oh, yeah, we can look it up.
I don't remember, but I saw the side patch. It's crazy, man. I think it's in Indiana this year.
Cambridge Fieldhouse. That sounds like Indiana.
It's
Indiana,
in
yeah.
Indiana this year.
Okay. Cool. I think is that it? Oh, they had these too.
Those already dropped. But if you go, so one of the things that I don't know, I'm going to demystify some of this stuff for you guys. So come out of this post. This already dropped.
Okay.
So in the center here, right? This is just a teaser, but these hats. So you're going to see what you see is like there's Lids HD stores. There's a Lids HD website. Some of the stuff doesn't go on the website. It just goes to the store, right? Some like local stuff. So what you're going to see some posts like that. And I'm working on a lot of that stuff too right now, which is hyper local stuff that goes into these specific demographics. And these are some Houston hats, but it's just crazy. You guys are going to see a ton of stuff. So I'm going to try to preview a lot more stuff. Some of it may be in stores and not online, but at least you'll have the heads up. Maybe get a buddy to grab one for you or whatever. But we'll figure that out, and I'll help demystify all that stuff for you guys as we get deeper into me creating the hats. And there's going to be a lot of cool stuff that you guys kind of see that I'm making for like Houston, Atlanta, New York, Toronto, Leon, LA. Like there's very specific markets that I'm focused in on and making specific product for them alongside the website. So I'll keep you guys posted on all that stuff. It's really cool stuff.
It looks like Mr. Nick isn't worried about the hats or the girl. He's worried about her nail.
Her nail, yeah.
He said with the missing nail.
You know what? That's on me too. I should have caught that because these images have to go through me before they get posted. And now that's on me. So all right. So let's move on here.
With the missing nail.
Good catch though. I need you to help me next time. All right. Procide, you want to take us through these, Leon?
Yeah, the Gotuve, I guess the Jose Altuve side patch with the new City Connect A, chrome on white. with the star in orange. Pretty nice. I would say.
I love that new logo, dude.
Yeah.
Society out of Walt Houston.
Yeah.
Great.
That looks. Oof.
They're just gonna keep coming.
Mm-hmm. I think this one, and then another one I like too. One of their logos.
Mexico.
It's been a while since I've seen a Mexico. It's kind of refreshing to see one nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you're about to see a lot of them because the World Baseball Classic's coming. So
Brace yourself. Yeah.
Yes. The naughty. This one flew.
This one shock dropped already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Woohoo!
This one. Oof, this one. Money. Am I a little hurt? They didn't give me an early invoice on this one. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Fit it bad. It's all good. I see how you rolling. But I like the side patch. And I always said, bro, this logo done right with the gradient in it. Money.
it's good.
It's good. This I don't like.
This one I don't like. This one I don't like. This is like highway robbery right here.
Why the upside down T? Just what's the point?
Well, I mean, but Pat just did that. Pat is the one that did this first, right? And then he did it on the upside down T as well. And now you got this one come. I don't know, man. This one feels a little icky to me.
Nah.
Yeah. Pat's got like 4 versions of it too.
Mm-hmm. And then they're all done like 3 years ago. This is the first time I saw an upside down Terminator.
No, Pat just dropped the upside down a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
he literally just did like last week.
Yeah, he did.
Listen, those upside down logos are whether the people in the chat and you guys like them, they're big, dude. They're like, if you look at hats outside of our little bubble, that upside down shit is everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I mean, even Earth.
Most of it's on like word scripts though that I've found, like rather than just the regular logo. But yeah, they're everywhere.
They've been doing this for a long time, dude. That like NHL, there used to be upside down Ducks hats. Like this is many years ago. We're talking like maybe 8-9 years ago. I remember Ducks hats being upside down. Bulls hats, we've seen that upside down. There's this whole craze of it looked like a robot or something doing something with something else. You know what I mean?
Fondling a crab.
Yeah, whatever.
Or even a robot reading a book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of drops. Bloodline Phillies, okay. The Roman Reigns.
This one is sick. Ooh, look at that patch. It's glistening like a baby.
Acknowledge your tribal chief, ladies and gentlemen. Acknowledge your
tribal Roman Reigns. Or the part-time Roman Reigns. It's a wrestling joke.
Poppy, I'm going to get you to change that. I got something coming for you, buddy.
Is it a Mets? If it's a Mets, you got my address.
Might be.
You got my address.
He's going to send the Mets to me.
You actually don't have my address anymore because it was in the system. Now you don't have that. So,
Chef Gordon Ramsay, welcome to the club. We got a new member, guys. He was a member before, though. I think he just re-upped. I think I want to change the Pornhub music.
It's classy. It's classy. It reminds us of good times when we were at our most vulnerable.
We can always do a browsers instead if you want browsers.
Browsers.
Maybe we get out of the porn world and do something different. I don't know.
All right.
Maybe we should just get a jingle that's specifically made for this channel. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We can do something like that.
Wow.
What we got here? 606. Let's see.
The
Cubs versus Yankees.
Okay.
Is that a Chain Stitch logo?
I believe
No.
so.
Oh wait, maybe it is.
Yeah, chain stitch front.
Sick.
Yeah,
More chain
Oh, it
stitch.
is.
these are Chinese as fuck.
The problem is, listen, like I think like taking the videos, you guys know I'm picky about this stuff, but taking it in direct sunlight like this is not a good idea.
If you're gonna do it, you better turn that exposure way down.
The new Fear of God fittage, have they been out and about?
Who?
The new Fear of God fittage, they're out and about now. I haven't seen them.
They're not supposed to be.
They're not supposed to be. So if someone released them, they're not supposed to yet. So I don't know if I want to get them in trouble by showing it on here.
Is it Billy?
They may have started. They may have started arriving at like lids and stuff, but they're not supposed to be on sale yet.
No, someone said a different store in the chat had them.
Oh, well, that's.
I'm not going to say it out loud.
That store messed up.
I'll say out loud. Where's it at?
No, don't say it. He's
I love controversy.
The owner's a really good guy, man. Don't say it. Filigree.
Filigree. Word of the week.
The word of the week. I thought it was Pellegrini or something. I kept typing it into my browser, into the Google, and I was like, nah, it ain't that. I thought it was Pellegrini.
What are you talking about? Oh, the side patch. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I've seen enough of this.
Yeah.
This already dropped. Okay.
They've got a great hat coming out.
They do?
This one? This one?
No, it's that
Goes
Yankees hat. This guy keeps like
Keeps.
Which
in
one?
the chat. Oh, guys, someone please use this as your keeper. It's the first time I've seen something good for them in 7 years.
Where is it?
No, it wasn't this store. It wasn't this. Oh wait, was
Yeah,
it
it
this
was.
Yeah, it
one?
was.
This one?
It's so good.
It's on 777 Fitteds. The owner of the store.
Yeah, well, you didn't post it on him. Oh well. Look at him. Well, such a good guy. That's such a good guy.
Tell the homie to follow back if you want.
After hearing us on here about his stuff, would you follow us back?
No, I thought this was if I was gonna be on the show Friday, this would have been my keeper, one of my keepers for the week. I don't know. I love the vintage look on it. It's stone. It's not white. I'm sick of chrome. I just thought it looked really clean, and that's coming from a Mets fan. So, and I love this New York logo. The front logo is like one of my favorite New York Mets logo or New York Yankees logos.
You're into the tonal stuff right now. You said about the White Sox on the blue on blue. Now you said about the perfect tan on the stone.
It looks good. It's just a vintage look. I guess I'm just more into vintage shit, like vintage and team color shit.
It don't really look like vintage to me though.
No, it doesn't. It looks like modern.
Yeah, mid-modern.
Manny, it's not in the Discord unless you're a member. So you have to wait until the end of the show. We'll give you the code or password at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Well, since you're not on Friday's show, Blinking, we're not even going to talk about that hat, huh?
Oh,
Seriously, right?
That's up to you. I don't care.
oh
We haven't really covered them on Fridays.
Nobody really talks about San Diego Padres hats like that. So I mean,
Here we
Oh
go.
my god,
Here
man.
we go. I moved on. I moved on to bigger and better. All right. All right.
what's bigger and better for you?
Clippers,
Astros?
Astros, baby. Hell yeah.
That's a joke. Anyways,
Turfy LaRussa.
I like that front logo. That 49ers one is pretty sick.
Oh, Hezzy, there's your I see a keeper for Hezzy right there. That San Francisco Giants hook to Larry June. I know it's going to be on Hezzy's keeper already.
Which one?
The Giants. It's hooked to the Life Is Good album with 2 Chainz and The Alchemist.
I ain't never heard a Larry June song a day in my life.
Well, that's your problem, man. Larry June's a dog.
I think I heard more songs about Larry June than I ever heard about Larry June.
Nah.
I've definitely seen more Larry June hats than listened to his album.
Definitely.
I've been a listener since 2020, I believe. I've been listening for a long time.
There went a lot of Larry June hats though.
I don't even know what kind of music this guy makes. Never
It's
heard
like
of
rap
him.
music, man.
He's a
It's
rapper.
like rap. Yeah.
These hats are pretty forgettable, man.
That upside down vajayjay can go to hell.
My favorite one is the A's hat, to be honest with you.
Is
And
this
it's
some
still
funky
bad
shit?
because of the
shape of it?
patch, and the button. If it was just a regular A's hat with a clean side patch and a green button, it would look really nice.
It's made to look classic. Seashell, like a yellowed out yellow.
This
Yeah,
is
but why
exactly
the
what you
fuck
should
is
like.
that?
This is vintage.
No, it's not. No,
Yeah, it
this
is.
It is
100%
seashell,
is.
seashell,
looks
and a
like-
weathered
But
yellow.
why? But why would?
Can I break it down for you first, and then you can debate me? This is basically a vintage snapback put on a fitted. So it looks like it's wool. It looks all floppy like wool. It's got all the discoloration, like
Flat
through thread
logo,
colors to make it look vintage.
flat front logo. Man's like a flat front logo too.
Yeah. But I don't like the hat because of the button and the side patch. I don't like it.
Yeah. The only one I'd buy out of these is the shark.
Guys, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
the
fucking
shark's
eat
good.
my words. This hat looks like shit. It's not a. It
Hold
may
on, you
be
can say it
quote
looks
unquote-
like you can say it looks like shit, but you also have to admit it looks vintage.
Okay, yeah, it looks like a shitty vintage that has been sitting on a dashboard for 2.5 years and never touched and sweat in for years.
You
so-
wore an Oklahoma hat on this show once that
Wait
looked
a
just
minute.
like this.
Wait a
No,
minute, wait
it
a minute.
didn't. No,
Wait a
it
minute,
didn't.
Klein.
Looked all raggedy
It was
and
clean.
old and shit. It was like
Yeah,
a
Wait a minute, Klein.
I love a hat that's flat embroidery,
Hold on.
seashell.
Klein.
You wore an
And pay the
Oklahoma.
high.
You wore an Oklahoma hat. I swear to God, it looked like it smelled like pee.
No, it still had the tags on it when I bought it. It was brand new.
No,
I
hold
just
on.
told you what it looked like.
I just want to say for the record, Klein a couple weeks ago said he liked a Dodgers hat from a promo store because of the fact that it looked like it's been sitting on a dashboard, and now he shit on this hat because it looks like it's been shit on the dashboard. What do you want,
Yeah, but
man?
there's
Like-
different ways to do it. This one is not the good version of that.
They both sit on the dashboard regardless. Like,
No one run the Hezzy, clip it, man, clip it.
Clip it. I already
Heavy,
marked
heavy.
it. I
You
marked it
can
already.
say
Clip
all
it.
you want, but this
Heavy.
hat does not look
Clip
good
it.
with the button the way it is.
Which
And
show is it on? I want to see it again because these things that get clipped, Klein, are pretty fucking funny.
I
It was one
believe
time. I got clipped one time.
You're about to get clipped again, buddy. So listen,
No,
What
but
show
here's
is
the
that
thing.
on?
They're two fucking different hats. What do you want me to
I
say?
think-
Like they're two completely different hats. This looks like shit compared to the Yankees.
listen. What I love though, Klein, when you get in these moments, right? What I like about it is you commit, right?
Digs
But then
down.
these guys remember shit, and they're gonna know exactly. They're gonna find
No.
that time. I know what they're gonna
No.
do. They're gonna go clip that shit. I can feel it.
No,
I really
these
don't
guys.
care what
These
they
guys
do.
remember. I don't remember shit.
I really
They-
don't
they
care
tell
what they
me.
do. It's my opinion. The other hat looked good. This hat looks like shit. It's not a good hat. The way
Fair
that
enough.
it's
You're entitled. You're entitled to your opinion, Blinken. Can someone please find the Oklahoma hat that looked like it smelled like PP too?
I know.
If you want me to
exactly
pull
what
it out, I'll
episode
show
that
it to you right now. It's
Just
crisp and white as
Klein, I'm
fuck.
just fucking with you, man. Why are you getting so bent out of shape?
I'm
Just
not.
fucking
I'm
with you.
fine. I'm just saying I'll show it to you.
No, don't pull that out. I don't want to
Might
I
fall
don't want to
apart.
indirectly smell PP on this live.
is.
Might fall apart if you moves it too quick. It might separate from the brim.
Klein, we all love you. It's all good, man. We all still love you, man.
It's just, you had a weird declaration at the beginning of the show. You love a seashell hat, and like you see one, and then all of a sudden,
I'll tell you, one
But
time
it-
Hezzy told
If
me
the
he liked
button was
seashell
seashell
too.
too, I would say yeah. If it didn't look like shit, I would say
Listen.
yeah. I like it.
Hezzy got the mother of all like sort of tributes to him. Remember
Oh.
the dirty sock hat?
I have it right here. It's right there. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a vintage hat. Right
Now,
there.
what other show has created such narratives where you get to a point where you create a hat based on socks that Hezzy has defecated due to seeing San Diego Padres hats?
I told you what, I wore that thing twice outside. I was hoping someone would compliment my hat and say like, "Hey, what's that hat about?" Oh Lord, I had that sock in my back pocket, ready to pull it out.
You know that hat sold out somehow. That hat sold out.
people like a good story, man.
Looking sickos.
People
bro.
love a good story on a hat.
It was the marketing behind that hat that sold it. It wasn't the hat.
I don't want to get like real raunchy here because this is a family show. But where else are you gonna get a hat hooked to that? Like,
honestly, in
and
all
get
my
other
years,
men to wear it and buy it.
in all my years, I think that's the first time I ever saw that type of hat being made to perfection.
When we were in the design session creating it, I was like, more seashell. This hat needs more seashell.
Now you need to do one with the lid. You need to do one with lids. All right, next hat.
No, that won't happen there. Nah, you'll see the next post. You'll see is Pierre. Like I'm unemployed, guys. I like this. This reminds me of the old days.
Mm-hmm.
I love this hat.
Yeah, love the colors. That script is beautiful. Even though it's on a chrome, it's nice. Yeah. Good job, Ty.
You guys got to stop with chrome. There's nothing wrong with chrome. What the hell's going on?
Well, apparently people aren't liking it. I mean,
I
I'll
do.
buy
I don't know
chrome,
why. I love
but-
chrome.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Chrome is like I love chrome.
I love chrome.
Wait, I know who said they don't like chrome anymore.
Oh God.
I know exactly who it was.
Clip it.
Yep.
Public enemy number one over here.
And I'm
Klein.
sticking to it. I mean, I
Your
would not buy
Oklahoma
this
hat is chrome.
No, it wasn't.
It's gray.
It was
That's
red.
right. It was yellow.
Oh
No, it's
shit.
red. Red. I don't own I own a like a spin-off white Oklahoma hat, but it's white. It's not chrome.
Now that you've lost so much weight, you make me angrier. There's something about you that makes me angrier. It incites anger in me.
It's like when people think Jonah Hill's not as funny.
That is true though.
Yeah, Klein is definitely he looks really good. And Klein, I'm saying that respect
As a very heterosexual man.
I am very hetero. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But you're definitely a sharp-looking young man. But I will say, you make me angrier than you ever have before since you lost the weight. There's something about you.
That's good to know. I guess I'll keep it up.
I like you. There's no doubt. I like you equally. I like you just as much as I ever did. But you make me angry.
Can't put your finger on
in
it.
the chat, does anyone else feel angrier looking at thinner Klein? Like I'm proud of him, but also angrier at him. In the chat, do you feel like he makes you angrier now? Like he incites anger in you?
Oh, I know he makes a lot of people angry. I
like that about him. I like that.
Bro, when I posted that clip, I ain't never seen that many people view my story and like it, bro. Oh shit. I was like, you guys are so
Nah, people like it. Even when I'm like wrong and stuff, people like it because we're so adamant the way we speak. Like they love to see it happen. They love it. Look, in the chat, they don't even want to tell me that they like it. Klein, I'm pretty sure that I'll take their silence as agreeance.
That's fine with me. I'm not here to please everybody.
Make a poll.
Giuseppe, stop being nice on here, Giuseppe.
He's a nice guy, man. Shout out to Giuseppe, man. One of the real.
Vegan Ray put it perfectly.
Skinny Blake.
I love this guy.
There's definitely a smugness. People used to call him some names before.
Vegan Ray, in case you don't know, is my good friend from Richmond.
Yep.
And he couldn't. I know you couldn't have put it better, Vegan Ray. Skinny Blinken has a smugness that chubby Blinken didn't. I love that. All right, let's move on. No.
Chubby, I was fat.
Good too.
I was fat as shit before. Wasn't chubby.
So I guess they're pulling up to Got Soul on Saturday. So pull up, see the boys. Got Soul.
Interesting. They're going to Got Soul. It's a collaboration with Burdines that he shot in Stash. It's a good looking hat. I like this.
Is that like a pick? On the side?
Yeah,
Ah.
guitar
Star
pick.
pick.
Mm,
Yeah.
I like
guitar
this one
pick.
better.
Chicago.
Yeah. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I like this one.
These
a lot.
these new Chicago logos are great.
Yes.
It looks like he has like a satin button almost. Look at that. Look at that.
Kinda.
That is black satin.
See, this one's better because it's stone, right?
It.
Well, if you have to ask the question, does it really matter?
Yeah,
It's stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's stone.
It could be fucking chrome. You don't know. You said this is stone.
It's stone. I knew that it was stone.
No, you didn't, because you formed it
It's
in
a rhetorical question.
a rhetorical question.
Yes.
No. Who asked a rhetorical question like that? This is stone, right, guys?
No, I didn't say it like that. I said this one looks better because it's stone, right?
All right, I need to leave you alone because I'm getting like fired up here. I think my allergy medication's kicking in.
It's way better than the chrome one. Way better.
The lounge? Is that still going on?
I guess so. He's back. Paulie, got Soul Chicago July 12th, Navy Pier. Go check out the boys.
All right. Nice job, Ty. Love to see you back in the mix.
Oh, this was I wasn't sure if we were gonna tell the password here, so we can skip these.
All right.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Weston's favorite store.
You're goddamn right, Leon.
Guess
You're
what?
goddamn right.
Guess
We
what? The villain, and he wasn't he didn't mean to do it, but the guy who got this place shut down has popped up somewhere else.
Recognize those gun hats anywhere.
I don't remember that weird hat hold anywhere.
I think Weston's foaming at the mouth to tell us about these hats.
Yeah.
The finger gun. That finger gun goes crazy, man. Finger gun.
But yeah, we've got a great 3-pack for all the Twins fans out there in the beautiful state of Minnesota. We've got the Anthony Edwards inspired TC, and then we've got a couple team colored Minnesota Twins. You got the Minnesota M and that twin script on the chrome crown. My favorite out of these three is easily the Anthony Edwards, but the other two are really, really beautiful. Good job to the Fremont Design crew, as always, putting out for my beautiful people in the state of Minnesota.
I do really like the two on the right, but may I ask a question?
Of course.
So there are some really good Minnesota Timberwolves logos out there, right?
Yes.
This begs the question.
Why go back to the well when it got
Why
you?
not? I know it sounds wild, right? But why not just use a Timberwolves hat to hook it to the sneakers?
My answer to your question is keep an eye out. Okay, just keep an eye out. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep an eye out.
Yeah,
that's not answering shit. Like I asked, like, why?
If this got you in a lot of pain before, like going right back to it is very.
Why are you going right back to the well, man? This is like exactly like this is like, you know. I'm trying to think what this is like. This is no, that's not appropriate to say.
It's a family show. Go ahead.
Ben Affleck with Jennifer Aniston. No, Jennifer Lopez.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
No,
but you follow me, right? You've been down this road before. Like, why are we, playing this game again?
Seems like a really scary game of chicken.
I told Weston for his what was it, July top 10? If I see one word pro in his slides, I'm gonna take a shot. It kind of ruins the purpose if I do the slides though, because I already know what's coming. So
yeah. Well, listen, I'm honestly, aside from that, I'm a big fan of the other two hats. I really don't like this one.
I dig it, but it's all good. We all can love and not love stuff, and that's what makes sense. That's what makes us a big, great, happy family.
We could put that TC on the front of an absolute piece of garbage, and you'd still like it. I mean, you love your Twins, right?
I mean, if I had to choose a team, I guess I would choose the Twins because that's what I grew up around throughout most of my life.
Yeah. I like this. I like this M. This Twins M to me is just highly underrated.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Kirby Puckett, Paul Mullen.
Something tells me though, if these hats were at a different store, I don't know if Weston would be digging them as much. He hates MLB stuff.
I never said I hate MLB. I would just prefer minor league and NHL and NFL and NCAA and Clink Room and Capologist over an MLB hat. That doesn't mean I don't like them. And I've bought Twins hats from other stores before, man. Come on, man. I give credit where it's due. They got great logos. Underrated, to be fair. That Twin script, underrated.
Wait. Clip it.
He's flipped it.
Yeah,
Clip it.
flip it.
Clip it. Man.
Got you.
Dude, listen, you'll see me. I
Go
kind
back.
of consistently have a bias towards the Twins logos. I think they're great.
Yeah.
I think you have a bias towards Pro Image America though.
Oh, I
We
do.
go real.
For sure.
Yeah, he
for
definitely
sure.
likes him.
You had like
sure.
4 of their hats in your top 10, almost 50%.
No, I had two.
Two.
No, it's all right, dude. It's all right. Listen,
Yeah.
listen. We all have our favorites, especially Klein, right? He used to like
course.
606, man. I mean, this guy was like,
I
don't-
never
he
even
wasn't-
liked them, bro. They
I
had
thought he was
like
engaged
2
to
good
that
hats, and I was
777
like,
guy.
they're nice.
He
I
loves,
liked like 2 of their
loves
hats the whole time.
Fredo. He loves
Yeah.
the City Boys.
They make good hats. Fredro makes
Yeah.
good hats. I mean,
They do.
everybody on this panel can agree. I mean, I don't know about you guys, you and Pierre. I don't know about y'all's opinion, but the rest of them say that they like Fredro's stuff. So
No,
We can
he
agree.
does he makes great stuff. He makes really good stuff.
I don't pay attention enough. I do like him. He used to shop my store all the time. I really do like I like him. He's a great young man. I haven't really paid attention though enough to make the stuff I've seen I like, but I haven't really seen everything he's done. I'm not.
I couldn't tell you off rip.
fair enough.
Fredo, hit me in the DMs. When's that Flames dropping? Let me know. Let's,
This
let's,
guy.
I'm gonna steal Blanket's quote. Let's put something together.
This guy.
Blinken don't play when he's trying to get himself a hat though. He's like,
He'll sell his soul.
Brilliant.
He'll sell his soul. Mhm.
I don't ever try to get hats.
hey, listen, this Ducks hat is right up there with the capsule versions.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It
worse.
pissed
than
me
the
off as soon as I saw
version.
it.
This
It's
thing,
worse.
Yeah.
this thing incites me more anger than Skinny Klein to me. This thing has got me very angry.
Ooh.
I honestly am
Mm.
only feeling one of these hats out of this entire ambassadors pack, and that's Tiana's Braves. Other than that, I'm not really feeling any of these.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Some of these ambassador packs are amongst the worst hats they've done.
Yeah.
Mm. Up there for sure.
Hey.
Yeah.
I mean, the only one that consistently puts out good ones is Tiana. Not only can she sing beautifully, but she can make some damn great hats. That's for sure.
I mean,
So
this-
which one's
listen,
hers?
hold on, go
The-
back.
That one right there,
Atlanta hat's not
that
bad,
Braves.
though. Like, go back. That Atlanta hat's not bad.
The blue one, right?
It's not-
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
go
all
before
right.
that. Let me see the one before that, Leon.
Those are pretty bad.
That Boston hack. I'm a Boston fan. That thing is trash.
With the,
I
think it was
personally,
I know
Um,
exactly who that is too. One time somebody threw him in a bush when I was right. I was standing right there. Some guy threw him in a bush.
It's the Boston Bushes, man.
I was in front of Crown Legends. That guy got thrown in a bush. Like, yeah, I mean, just tossed. Like, whoo.
I think the Whalers looks nice. It's very vintage.
What was that TV show that we grew up on?
Fresh
Was it?
Prince. Yes, Jazz
Jazz
got
they used to throw.
Jazz dude get tossed by Uncle Phil all the time.
That poor kid got Uncle Phil right in front of Crown Legends. And I was like, oh shit, this is wild, man. I'm like, this is a different kind of scene out here.
Well, he's an ambassador now, so
Mm.
Yeah.
That's not a good. That's not a good.
Whalers.
Oy, oy, oy.
What's this Orioles look like close up?
Bad.
just as bad as it
Oh.
looks far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that Braves is like the only one that I'm really, really liking. Everything else is either just okay or forgettable for me.
I think both Braves are all right. Everything else is.
Dang. So this is why Tiana hasn't dropped an album in like 4 years. She's too busy crafting these caps.
She needs to go back to making music, maybe.
Dude, you guys
I
think
don't
that's a
know.
real snake, dude? That's wild, man.
That's a real
Oh
thing.
no!
Oh,
Oh
yuck.
no!
You think he's scared though?
I would have stepped on that fucking thing.
Snakes aren't that bad. They're not that
What?
bad.
I think
I've
it's
held like
out
5 of
within
them. I've held like 5 in the last like 2 years.
That shit's gross.
Good for you, man.
They,
Just
they,
the way
they
it-
feel weird, but
That's like an albino one too, right? That's a wild looking thing. That's an albino. Look at that thing.
Nah.
Yeah, it's around his neck and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, after the first 10 seconds, it eases, and then you go from this to like, okay, this is not.
Yeah, good
not
for
that
you,
bad.
Weston. I don't want to be around those things for like at all. Like
They
ever.
found bodies in those things, man.
He's sizing that kid up right now. He's like, yeah, I can do this.
He is not
He's
breathing.
knocking the hat down.
He is not breathing. That motherfucker was not breathing the whole time that snake was on it.
He walked away. He said this was not worth the $300 they paid me.
But yeah, I think this pack is just kind of
It's the Garden of Eden pack.
Oh, look, they're all fucking blue brims, so I'm out.
Didn't they make a Guard of Eden pack like not too long
They
ago? Was it like
did.
another
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Oh no! What are you? What? Stop with these eyelets! Stop! Just stop it! Stop it! Fucking stop it! Okay.
That Philly logo's.
Is there a cheetah in the
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
like-
one. That one's hideous.
Is that what Adam Eve wore
Lincoln's like,
before?
I'll do cheetah print on my boxer briefs, but that's about it.
Mm.
He doesn't
Isn't
want
that what-
to see hats.
Isn't that what Adam Eve wore before Eve ate the apple? Was that cheetah print shit?
No, they didn't
Alright.
wear anything.
You guys ready to move on from this? I don't
They were
Yeah.
naked.
They were naked before she ate the apple.
I thought they were clothed and then they became naked once she ate the apple.
What?
Wasn't it the other way around?
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be watching too much kids Bible TV. Okay, I
It
could be wrong.
sounds like the hack community needs a Bible study.
No.
Everybody round up. They're starting a Bible study.
No, I think that's an original idea. Right there, I just got one. Hack community definitely needs a Bible study. I can't think of anyone else.
We need a revival. That's what we need. We need a revival.
Hey,
think of
hey,
anyone.
Leon.
Leon.
That was the best joke Leon told. It looked cool, man, there, bro. The setup,
Leon's been waiting for that punchline all night. Look at him.
man.
He's just been like, where can I insert
Nah,
this?
it just came to me. It just came to me. Like an epiphany.
Sunday mornings with Leon? No, Leon don't wake up early in the morning, bro. Leon, Sunday nights with Leon.
Conversely, hey, these two hats are good though.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet that Angels has a blue bottom. I guarantee it.
Looks great.
They're great.
Oh,
Great.
no.
That's great.
Gray.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's
Mm.
gray. That's not bad then.
This will end up in Klein's top 10 now. Let's go.
No, it won't.
Wait, is that maroon? Is that a maroon visor?
Yeah.
I think so.
All right, I'm out.
You don't like it? It's like
Wait.
Phillies colors almost.
No, it's not. Philly, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's not Philly's colors, dude.
What color is
more-
that blue?
I don't even think that's sky. I think that's like glacial blue. I think that's a lighter blue than sky, isn't it?
Mm.
Or is that sky? It might be sky.
Mm.
But they don't use maroon though. They use red.
No, I'm talking about like the
Phillies,
old
some
Phillies, the old ones. The
Yeah, there was a
vintage
little bit of time. You're right. I got into an argument with someone about this before because I was saying the
Like
same thing you are, but then I was corrected.
Mike Schmidt.
I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't really like that one. I don't like either of these really. I mean, they're all right, but they're not bad.
The Angels one I like. I just don't like the use of that side patch because it doesn't match. But I do like the hat. I just think it needs to have the matching side patch. All right.
We're not dogging on Leon. We're laughing at Leon or laughing with Leon.
It's an inside joke, guys. Someone in the I guess I don't know. Leon was telling me somebody in the community was having Bible study or something on Sunday. So
I didn't tell you that.
I
I was not who introduced that idea to the chat. That was not me.
I'm like, all right, Leon, whatever, man.
And whenever you
But I
come to
guess-
that Bible study, make sure you bring your meth.
Saying that.
I guess it shows the influence sometimes.
Listen, people are just like all over the place. Like, I mean,
Sometimes it shows your influence though.
I don't know. I mean, one day it's like you're like putting so many expletives and like comparing yourself to Kanye West of all fucking people, and then the next year like, let's get
I'm not.
right with
I'm not
God.
sure why Leon brought the topic up, but he did reach out to me and said, "Hey, man, you want to go to Bible study on Sunday?" I was like, "Dude, I don't know what you're talking about." He's like, "Oh man, I gotta show you something."
Shit.
You better hide your cousins. All right, let's go.
Ah,
That's
That's a deep dive.
What? Yeah.
Leon, that reminded me of Chappelle. Do you guys? There was one Chappelle stand-up where he starts with the punchline. You guys remember this or no?
Chef, Jordan Ramsey, are you in, if you're in the Discord, you have to have your, I know you just subbed today again. You have to have your YouTube link to Discord.
No. Don't go to the Discord. Don't stop for a second.
Just
Stop
a post.
Just go to the chat. I mean, go to the community tab, and it's in the comments. And now that you're a member, you can see it. That's the easiest way. Or I could forward you Klein's phone number, and you can text him, and he'll give you that.
I saw this dude. This dude sold me a hat when I was in New York. He sold me a Mets hat.
This is Klein in about 6 months.
No.
You got your face.
Oh, that's about 150 pounds right there. I'm a little ways away from that, but
6 months, you could do it.
I can't get under 170. I don't know what my body's doing.
Why do you want to get under 170? You're a man.
No, I don't know.
Anything under 200 is victim weight.
Well, I have
do
to take
like fitness tests at the military.
Yeah, I take a fitness test every year, and I
You
gotta
could take a fitness test, and you could 210.
Well, actually, no. With my height, I can't be above 210. Actually, I can't be 210. I have to be below 190, I believe. Yeah.
how big is this wrist?
How tall are you? 4'5"? What are you talking about?
I'm 5'10", dude. In the DoD, the weight, at least in my branch, the weight standards are fucking unreal.
Where?
I'm in the United States Air Force, man. The weight standards are kind of fucking ridiculous.
Why do they
man.
care? If you're able to pass the fitness test, and let's say you're 220 and jacked, and you pass the fitness test, what do they care?
Oh, trust me, dude. They care. They care.
I didn't say that. I said why. I want to understand it.
You're gonna have to ask Uncle Sam, man. I can't really answer that question.
Is it because the way the plane's down?
Dude, I don't know, man. I said there's a lot of stupid shit that I don't agree with, but it's just one of those you gotta bite the bullet and do what the fuck they tell you to do. You know what I mean?
You just don't ask questions, man, huh?
Well, I do, but then they shoot me down. I'm like, all right,
if they
fuck
said,
it,
hey,
whatever.
Pierre, I want you to get below victim weight next month, I'd be like, why?
Yeah. No, I remember when I went to their careers office, I had to be under 180. Otherwise, they wouldn't ship me to BMT. That was one of the most ridiculous times of my fucking life. I hate it.
I guess you know how to get out then if you need to.
No, I kind of re-enlisted for another 6 years, so I'm stuck, baby. I'm stuck.
Damn.
Nah, that's all right.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, you 170-pound victim weight guy.
Yo, this allergy medicine got pure wild, bro. Wild, man.
I double dipped on the Claritin and the Zyrtec. All right.
Mr. Splurgic, Saturday. Cuban X Giants.
Mr. Splurgic.
Who said hide your cousins? Was that you, Leon?
Yeah.
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 That's a pretty despicable comment.
No. It's because when you compare yourself to Kanye, he did weird things to his cousin. That's fine.
Leon, you talking about me on the allergy meds, dude. You've been on one tonight, man. You started early to a Bible study and shit.
That's a layup. No Honati. Saturday.
Fallow, that's been on top of my dream sheet since I was at Keesler for tech school. I want to go to Dakota so bad, man.
I thought you were talking about this hat.
No, I'm talking about bro. Fallow in the chat.
Hey, let me tell you something right now. These Rushmore guys are showing up everywhere now.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him with home game before. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you, Klein.
Bitter Goose.
Bitter
Goose.
Some. They've done some.
I like this hat though. This is a clean hat.
I like mint. That color.
You know what it is? That ivory coming off the mint is nice.
Yeah.
It is.
It looks nice. This is a nice looking hat, man. I don't like that Batterman though, man. Stop doing that.
What, the metallic out?
Tonal out.
Just if you're gonna do that, just remove the Batterman.
Yeah,
take the Batterman off. I
I
don't know.
like this hat. I just wish the Batman was colored like that side patch. This would be pretty close to a perfect hat.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
I
right.
mean, I would still rock with it either way, but that's definitely a decision that I would take back.
Yeah, if a City Boy or 606 made it, you would have bought that thing 10 times over.
Probably. I rock with my boys.
All those sizes on that one right there are probably gone anyway.
No, and listen, all you're gonna start twisting things. That's no disrespect to the City Boys. That's disrespect to Blinken.
Direct.
Hey man, you gotta show your boys some love.
I'm just kidding, Blinken. I also have to apologize to you. You were very kind to me on a live, and I rewatched it, and I should have been kinder in return. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? Which one?
It was our debate. It was our debate around design versus person. I went back and rewatched it. You were actually very kind to me, and I was and I didn't reciprocate, man. So I would like to say I'm sorry.
Takes a man to apologize. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, man. I just want to make sure I got that out there in the open.
What the hell's going on here? None of this
Aaron's got a little
Google
smirk.
stuff. Yeah.
He has a little smile underneath
Yeah.
there.
And Poppy, I just want to make sure you're clear on this. I was not disrespecting you or your City Boys crew. I was disrespecting Blinken.
Clip
City
it.
Boys. All right, F5. Blue Jays.
I like Johnny B. Fizz. I like that whole crew. All right.
But do you like this hat though?
Whoa! We didn't talk about the Blue Jays. Our resident Blue Jays fan. What are your thoughts on this hat?
I think you have my opinions on this one, but
How about you share them here, pal? All right. Not
Yeah,
just- not
we
just a
we don't
hat.
we bring stuff from behind closed doors to light. So let's just talk about it.
Straight in front of class.
I don't, it's not for me. Don't prefer the mixed eras. This front logo does not have a lot. Admittedly, this front logo does not have a lot of side patches it is compatible with, and this one is definitely not compatible with it. Overuse of metallics led to some bad work on the side patch, I think, because the letters on the bottom, they get real small, real small.
I like this hat.
Okay.
I don't know.
Manny trying to become a member. Welcome. How do you do it? You go to views from the vault, like you gotta back out of the live and click on it, like the little logo, and then go to membership, and then you should see an option to be able to become a member.
All right. Leon, thank you for sharing your opinions. Let's move on here, fellas. Doug, what do you think about this Dave East? You know who Dave East is, Doug?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I picked Doug at the wrong time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dave East, actually, I will tell you, man, I'm a fan of him. I am a fan of him. But if you saw the Wu-Tang show, right, and he played Method Man on that, he was fantastic. He was fantastic.
Yes.
All right, so let me ask someone. Has he? No, snapbacks. I can't ask him.
Let's know.
Yeah.
This is kind of crazy, like, right? Like this is almost like copyright, almost in that direction. Kind of crazy.
I'll send clip this and send it to Dave.
I mean,
Dave East actually like he's a star, but he's somewhat accessible. Clip it, send it to him.
And he's not shy too. That for sure. I know he will voice his opinion.
Blinken is looking for trouble here. You see how Blinken is like trying to get this guy in trouble. He's like, yeah, whoa. This is like infringement.
It almost is. I mean, he's going with the shark tooth. He's going with the NFL shield. Like,
who owns the copyright to the shark tooth?
Probably Mitchell and Ness. I don't know.
No. You can do that. You can do that shit till the cows come home, buddy. And I didn't really see the NFL shield when I saw this. You have something against
until
Davey,
now.
don't you? Whoa. Hey, you have something against him, don't you?
I've never heard of Davies to my entire life.
Really?
Never.
Oh.
But I'm not into comedy like that. Like I don't watch comedy shows.
It's not comedy, dude. Fucking rap.
He's a rapper.
Okay, so I don't fucking know anything about. That's what I mean. That should tell you right now. I don't fucking know anything about this guy.
Oh my God, Blanken, my heart just hurt. My heart's hurting right
Okay,
now.
you thought Davey was
I mean, he looks like he's trying to tell a joke right now, but he's pissed off because his joke sucks. I don't fucking know.
No, he's a capable MC.
I ain't gonna
who's
lie.
got a
Before
great
I saw
head
his
game.
name, I thought it was Chris Brown. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No.
All right, Hezzy, don't include the part from Doug. I don't want Doug in the crossfire here. I want clip this stuff that Klein said and send it to Dave.
But
I got you.
yeah,
I got you. I'll make you look good, Blinken. Don't worry.
yeah. Start listening to Davies, Blanken. You will not be disappointed.
These guys are still at the Photoshop booth. Look at this.
Just buy A-frame, man. Like, damn.
Nice.
They want these to be A-frame so bad. This is Big City.
I'm almost at the end of my rope here, guys.
You waste all your energy.
Those allergies went from like, hey man, I'm hyped up to like, dude, you better get the bed or you're in trouble.
We're almost out.
It's the crash. That Houston, that blue one. What's in the middle? Is that a star?
The Houston one.
H with a star behind it in the Texas state outline.
Texas is like the most ideal shape state. Like it's like the most perfect state. I feel like you can outline. It just looks good.
Maybe I don't know. Like I think there's like Wyoming.
Yeah, fucking square.
Yeah.
I don't mean like perfect square. I mean, I'm
perfect
talking
shape,
about
man.
like it looks the coolest. Like Texas looks the coolest. Like
Nah, Florida looks cooler.
looks like a dildo.
That's disgusting. How many of those do you play with, man? Like I wouldn't even thought of that.
Dildos have only
I'm
been
just
brought
saying,
up
it just
two
looks like
times.
it's a dildo hanging off the United States.
Dildos have only been brought up 2 times in the history of the show. Both times it was played.
Blinken.
When was the last time?
You brought it up.
When was
Clip
the last
it.
time? I'm
No,
asking.
Flip it.
It was
Brought
you.
it
It
up.
was
You
you.
said
All right,
your
I
girl
don't think I
had
was
it
exactly what.
before
Yeah,
she
it's pretty
met you,
recent, I think, wasn't
and
it?
now she doesn't.
No,
need
it was when I first became a crew member. You were saying that your new lady friend, I guess, had some toys or something before.
Oh,
you
that's
came
right.
You
along.
don't need them.
Oh,
Yeah,
Now she don't need them.
little
I said
nasty.
she
Come
had
on
them,
now.
but she don't need it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip
it.
Wow.
I don't think I want to on that one.
Dude, you can't say shit in front of Weston, dude. That guy.
He has.
He's like
an
fucking
elephant.
Rain Man. He needs to fucking get off this show right now. He's Rain
His
Man.
memory's still good. He's super young. So
Yeah.
This guy remembers everything. He's like, as a matter of fact, it's when I first joined the crew. Timestamp 10 minutes and 32 seconds. You were talking about your new lady friend. Like this guy remembers everything.
We were talking about Hat Club when Blanken brought it up.
I'll make it easy for Hezzy to clip it. Hat Club Club.
Bro, that's too much work. That's like a month and a half ago.
It was black with the Vice camo 2-tone combination. There was Phoenix
All right,
Sunflower with the
relax.
cactus.
All right, relax. Now you're just showing off.
Yeah.
No. I remember this like it was yesterday, man. Because I was sitting here going, "The fuck this guy just say?" Damn.
Hold on a second. Trevor, the still hat, the crown is cotton because it's that camo, but I'll tell you, the cotton is like thick. It feels like poly. And then the visor is poly.
Yeah. All right. Keystone Gallery.
What?
So this is Goose's new spot.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a saucy hat right here.
Mm.
coming out soon.
It's clean.
Pretty
That's
decent hat.
clean. Yeah.
I feel like I
it's
have a hat that almost exactly like this from Pierre's last ventures, but
Yeah, I'm willing to say mine was better. I'm just gonna say it.
And then we got one of two of his Doc Gooden pack.
I never
Oh,
heard
no.
about this story before.
Doc Gooden liked to drink Coke.
no, Poppy, it's not. It can be made. Apparently, allegedly.
I wish it was still in there, man.
No, this is not. You can tell he did this special, guys, because it's got the still tags on the side. So this is one that took a little extra to get in. So this is probably some sort of special made hat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next.
That's it from them for that stuff. Hat Dreams. Travis Scott.
We haven't seen enough Travis Scott hooks yet. I don't think.
No,
It's been a while. Look,
No,
beautiful
look,
beautiful logo, right? But that cacti tastes like shit, bro. That'd be
it's
the
garbage.
worst. That's the worst alcohol you will ever put in your mouth. Pause. That thing is disgusting.
Why would you need to pause about putting alcohol in your mouth? What's
It's a
going on
thing
there,
now.
Hezzy?
Because I said put in your mouth.
Yeah, but you're
But I
talking about
remember-
alcohol.
But I remember when that alcohol was like super hype, and now it's just sitting everywhere, dude. That alcohol is disgusting. I think it's a seltzer.
I don't know.
All right, what's next?
There was a Houston Astros Travis Scott hooked hat with the stars from a different store of somebody that's on this panel that I bought, and I liked a lot more than that one, but I won't mention names.
interesting. But you mentioned Fredo's name.
You'll talk about sex toys, but you won't like say Leon's name on the show. That's weird. Leon, you're ranked right below sex toys, just so you're aware.
I forget I'm not a city boy. That's okay.
This
see,
one
boom.
I love. I love this hat.
Yeah,
This
tell him.
is good. This is nice.
Talk about
I
him.
love this hat.
Man, too fresh. You the man.
Manny Too Fresh. Let's work on something.
Yeah.
Let's work some out.
Work something out with him.
Let's put something together. Let's put something together.
Yeah. Get his address. Send one.
Shit.
Iced tea.
That's a clean hat. Wait, what's the UV? I always get fucking nervous every time I see that.
It's blue.
Icy?
It's blue.
Is that
Is
icy?
it?
Blue
Fuck
and
me.
chrome, isn't it?
Never
Isn't it
mind.
chrome too?
No, it's gray. It's gray.
That's great.
Oh,
It's
Fuck
gray.
me,
Every
man.
time you
If
say-
it's
you see
actually
metallic blue gray.
then I'm distraught.
Great.
No, that's great.
Every time I see metallic blue gray, I get so fucking nervous because I know that motherfuckers are blasting blue underneath that
It's a chrome dome.
every time.
honestly,
Still like
You
it?
haven't even seen one tonight, man.
Just now, I thought this hat was good.
yeah.
Bet you would.
I don't know. There's too many metallics in this one though. Like if you just left this white in there and not put the metallic.
No. If this was made by the City Boys, you'd have this in triplicate.
Well,
I
mean,
like this hat. I liked it. See, I
Yeah,
liked it.
obviously.
You'd have this in triplicate. You'd have one for like evening wear, one for day wear.
Caitlin, I disrespectfully disagree
Disrespectfully disagree.
Oh,
Yeah.
why disrespectfully disagree?
because I vehemently hate that UV.
Yeah, but disrespectfully towards her, that I find that despicable.
Not in a bad
I
way, just
second that.
disrespectfully.
Ugh.
Uh,
I think they make sense on hockey hats. That's the only time I'll really want an icy UV, to be honest.
I don't like this hat.
That much is disgusting.
Bling 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 in the wrong places.
Weird, man. All right, next. I mean, is there more?
Astros. There's a lot of fucking Astros.
That one dropped Sunday, I think.
Lee Barron. Sunday.
Mm.
So there's a lot of Houston things dropping on Sunday because it's 713 day.
Thank
Was
you,
that the
Leon.
area code?
Yeah, it's area code.
Ah.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like this.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't get why side patches, stadium side patches are still a thing, dude. I don't like them at all.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Pierre, you're being addressed in the comments.
Uh-oh.
I'm falling asleep, dude.
Well, wake up and read this comment. He's asking how to support you.
What are you talking about, dude?
Wendell, he's asking how he can support you.
All right, read it to him. Read it to him. Read it to him. Pierce,
I'm not reading that. He can read it himself. He's a grown man.
Read it aloud to me. I'm falling
I'm
asleep.
not reading.
reading the story.
Can't see
I mean, you
anymore.
brought it up.
I'm just trying to help out Wendell. He seems like
What,
a
are you
nice
trying
guy.
to be a troublemaker?
All right.
No.
Wendell Klein doesn't want to help you, so.
Oh, Wendell. No, I don't have any. Wendell, I don't even know if you know where I'm at now. I'm at like I'm at Lids now, but no, I don't really have. What? No, Wendell. No offense, dude. You're saying you're clearly wrong. No, I don't have any codes right now. We'll see if that changes in the future, though.
All right. Cat Bear.
Yes.
A little Pro Image Orlando. A little Puerto Rican frogs. Coquille.
That coquille on the left is so good. It is so beautiful in hand.
They just restocked.
Yeah.
They did a shock drop on it today.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't post it anywhere but the stories.
I remember one time when somebody made a all black cookies hat just to talk shit to me specifically.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
Blinken, you should be happy that I did that.
May 2 to be exact. Me too.
Did he make two?
Me too.
I did a follow up to it.
Ah.
I like the colorway so
2.0.
much. I did a flamingos.
So we dropped these hats a couple hours ago. One of them has a side patch that Hezzy doesn't like. So Overture chain stitch front. Yeah.
Clean.
Yeah.
And the Blue Jays lost today, and the Phillies won big.
Yeah. So we flipped the bad luck. So we gave him good luck. Bad luck.
Did Mets win today? I didn't look. They started at 6, so they may still be playing. Let me look.
Leon, I like these hats. Whoever created the AI that you posted
That was me.
is absolutely terrible.
You didn't like the AI?
No,
Fair
it
enough.
looked fake, Leon.
Well,
He made sure to put the little rings on the
Did
table
you do
too.
it though, Leon? Did you do it?
I mean, the AI did it. I promise. AI is hard to control.
Did you generate that?
I got the.
Can you do me a favor, Leon, for your own sake? Can you just show it to me first and say, "Hey, Pierre, does this look legit?"
All right. Fair enough. But
Yeah. Do what Wendell says.
Leon, can we show Sneaker Time here sometimes what's coming, or no? Is there? Or they don't have anything, right?
they don't ever really preview. I mean, ain't nothing against them.
Houston Fitteds 87 sometimes collabs with them.
Yeah, they recently started kind of doing that a little bit with him, but
Come on, man.
There you go.
Okay, like that top one, like maybe take it on a little bit more light.
Yeah.
Right. All right, yeah, I like that, Wendell. Like everyone, hit that like button too. Some good content. Leon, it's time to hit people with the code.
Okay. Give me a sec. I can show it on the screen actually. Where did it go?
good hat. I bought it.
And then I definitely gotta go to bed. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it down the stairs, dude. That's how tired I am now.
This is why I drink caffeine before the show.
There's the code, yo. Go eat. You have till midnight.
All right, leave that up there, guys. There's your code. Can someone write it in the chat maybe so people can copy and paste it maybe?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
copy
I'll do
paste it. I got it. Just have it in Photoshop.
And look at that. The only size that sold out was a 7/7/8 so far. I wonder who bought that. Shout out Shaheem, man. Ordering 7/7/8 for the lettuce.
You probably ordered more than one. He had to order more than one to do this.
Did you order it, Hezzy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me too. That's a good hat.
It is a really good hat.
I don't have the shoes to go with it, but it's a beautiful hat. It's a beautiful hat. Plus,
Right,
I don't think I got that style material.
This
No,
was a
I
good
don't
show.
either.
This was a good show.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
A
I
lot of
enjoyed it.
fun.
I have it right here, guys. I have the hat right here.
Yep.
Mm.
You got about an hour and 15 to check out.
Yeah.
So we had the store shut down for you guys.
Yep. Don't do bad, gents and ladies. If you're still in here, don't do bad. Okay.
But,
Listen, I started with a little message to my dislikers, my haters, and I hope all of you that hate me have a pleasant evening. I hope my words didn't fall on deaf ears. You know? Yeah, I like this one. You see, Wendell's paying attention to the statistics.
Wendell is.
Shout out to Wendell. Shout out to you, my
7
man.
subs. You told people to unsub, and we got 7.
Listen, that's what happens, right? Like I'm telling you, man, people like if you say some weird stuff, you go like a little zany, right? People start like, oh man, what's this guy gonna do next? You know, they cling to the drama.
Yeah.
If I made this like a show about positivity all the time, where it's like, let's just like make this like a, like we do like inspirational quotes and whatnot throughout the show.
Yeah.
No one would watch this.
It was still 25 viewers.
We'd have 4
Or
people
called Americans.
We would have nobody watching this and everybody in a fucking Bible study with meth heads.
Like
It'd
you
be
dumb,
great.
you dumb Americans, go spend more time with your wife and children. Remember?
God, I have had so many people that have like just crossed paths with me in a hateful way, yet I'm still here. I too am cancelable. I won't go anywhere. I think that makes people even madder, doesn't it?
You're so
Why would someone that hated me like 4 years ago probably tuned in, right? They just like on YouTube one day, like, oh, this guy's still around? Jesus, man. God. It makes me feel good, though, that there's people out there that just don't like me, and then they tune in, and they're like, this guy's still here?
The best revenge is success.
Yeah, pal. I'm still here. I'm still here.
We need
Still
Pierre
alive.
to start the sermon. Every Friday, he just starts us off with a Bible verse, and then we just continue from there.
We virtually hold hands in a circle. We say grace before the show. You know. All right, guys. This was a good show, though. I really appreciate it. I love being here. I love this. It's hanging out with a bunch of friends. We had hundreds of friends in here tonight. You know, it was great. So I want to thank you all for joining us this evening. I want to thank Shaheen and Still for offering us this opportunity to give you guys early access to this hat. I want to thank you guys for being great partners as we kind of move along in this journey together. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, drop a like on the video before you guys leave. A link to join Vault Club down below. For Doug, Weston, Klein, Leon, Hezzy, Pierre, we're out of here.
See you, everybody.
Peace.
Hey, guys.